Hey, Rock the Diamond crew, Danielle here, coming at you with day 10. So, here we are talking about team communication. At this point in the game, you want to be stepping up into the leader role. So, how are you working with your team? We're more and more getting coaches to start as soon as they have that first coach, getting more involved with the team aspect, even with having them hop into 1.0 and communicate and support their coaches while they're training. So if you have coaches in 1.0 and 2.0, are you communicating with them? Is that going well? How often? If you have questions on that, you can always reach out to us. But you want to be checking in at least once a week with those coaches who are more active. A one on one phone call, things like that will help them to realize how important it is and how much time of your time you value with them as well. Cool? So, I'm going to share a little bit about what I do with my team, right? So, if you do not have a team page similar to Team Rockstar Fit, we have that page for our big team. So, that's Trina's team page. And then for myself, I have a team page that's for my downline, my personally sponsored, and all of theirs. And then again, it can break down below that, and I can have a page just for my personally sponsored coaches. You want to have that going on, even if you just have one coach. This is a great place for you to communicate and also for them to be able to share maybe things going on with their downline that they can't talk about in a big team page. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what my Facebook looks like. Here we go here. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. Let's see. Okay, so here we are. This is my team's Facebook page. Cool? So my darn mouse doesn't want to work today. Okay, so right at the top, you can see that we recognized our Success Club 5 and 10 already. So as of July 14th, that's who has hit it. Now, as of this Thursday, we will be updating it and putting all Success Club points. So even if you have 1, 2, 3, or 4, you're going to be on that list. And the reason we do that is so that they know how close they really are. And we have a lot of people who are super close. So it helps push them. Again, we have coaches that share the national wake-up call, the team call, a little inspiration. What I did with my team, you can just see people are interactive, asking questions, sharing what's going on, keeping it simple. Team call, there we go. 21-day challenge happening, who wants in? We're just making it easy for people to communicate with each other, invite each other to challenges, and stay connected. So one thing that I did differently in the past month, 2 months since Summit, I actually assigned tasks. And what I did was look at where people already excelled and asked them if they would be willing to dig a little deeper and participate in that. So we actually have one coach on our team that is the call reminder. They remind about the team call and they remind about the big Team Rockstar Fit call and the national wake up calls. We also have someone in charge of our 4-day focus for the 1.0 coaches in training. That's right. Someone who connects with them, make sure they're on track. So even if we have a coach that's slipping through the cracks or not really active, we know that their downline is being taken care of. One for the 21-day fix as well. I just reached out. I actually polled the team with the things that I was looking for so that they could pick what they wanted. And for the ones I didn't get fulfilled, I reached out to my downline and said, hey, do you have anyone that you think excels in the 4-day, has a lot of fun in it? They gave me those names. I reached out to those people and said, would you be willing to team up and help keep track of our 1.0 coaches in training? So things like that help your team, support your team, also give them a role that they know that they're important for the team. So it's a great confidence booster as well. So here's a few little things that you can take away to get your team going and to communicating better. So one-on-one calls, weekly, monthly, weekly for those that are really active, a team page for your personally sponsored and as well as your big team, delegating those roles, helping each other out. This way it's not just one person taking all of the tasks, right? So I hope that this is helpful for you guys. Get after it and have an amazing week.